welcome back to Fish Big. I'm pretty excited today. In this episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be unboxing the Power Queen 12 volt 100 amp hour Group 24 Smart Lithium battery. So I'm pretty excited. I got it right here. So let's get right into unboxing it. Okay, let's get right to unboxing it. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I just opened the top and retaped it. I just wanted to make sure it was the battery. So all there is tape on the top here. We're just going to quickly undo it. I just taped it up just for the sake of the video. So the first thing I see is we got the instructions. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like some stickers and stuff in there. The next thing we got is the post bolts, and I actually picked these up and took them out of the bag. They were in a bag, and the packaging on this is phenomenal. Now, I haven't lifted this off yet. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, just crazy. So we'll put this here. I'll set the post bolts there. Oh, just absolutely incredible. Holy macaroni. First thing I noticed, set that over there. Right on, we got it out of the box. The first thing I notice is how light these batteries are. They're just incredibly light, like easy to pick up with one hand. And later on, actually, I'm going to go get a lead acid battery of comparable, that's comparable to this one, and we'll do a little weight test. But first, let's check out what we got here. We got some protective covers here. We'll just set those there for now. And we got the positive terminal. I'm going to tighten these up in a minute, just to get them on here. And you got little protective caps. I'll tighten those up in a sec. And what we got here, a little folder. It has a little manual. Go over. It's got a review. It's important safety instructions. Make sure you read through these so you have a little bit of an idea. You know, it's very important. Oh, we got some nice stickers here too. That's pretty awesome. And then the quick start guide. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to tighten these bolts real quick. Okay, let's just tighten these real quick. So make sure they're snug. Oh, that cap's a little bit hard to get off. That's okay. Just going to tighten them up. You don't want to crank these super tight. You just want to make sure they're nice and snug. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now let's go get that lead acid battery and do a weight comparison. Okay, I'm just back here grabbing this lead acid battery. Oh my goodness. That thing is some kind of heavy. Holy macaroni. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to show you the difference in weight of these things. This one, if my arm is just floating, I cannot even move that off. Just with the single, if I get a little bit of leverage from my vise, I still can't even lift that thing. That thing is unbelievable. Unbelievably heavy, and it is a comparable battery. I'm just going to show you the difference. Like, that's crazy. Like, this battery is a third almost, at least half the weight of this battery. I mean, that is a bonus right there. Okay, let's get on to the next step of the video. Some other awesome things about the Power Queen battery is the Bluetooth 5.0. We're going to get into that later on in the video. It's basically I'm able to know what power this battery has at all times. And the low temp, that's another awesome management system that keeps your battery from getting damaged in cold weather. Awesome. So let's get back to it. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, I guess we should probably charge the battery. I think some of these come with a 30% charge. But we'll charge it right up, and make sure you have the right charger for the battery so you don't damage the battery. So anyways, let's get this hooked up and charged up, and then get doing a few tests on it. Okay, now that it's all charged up, we'll get it all unhooked here, and then we'll hook it up to a few devices and have a little bit of fun testing it out. Oh, off there. It's a little hard to do with one hand here, holding the camera. There we go. Kind of, sort of. Nope, no, it's stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to use both hands. There we go. Get this back in here. Maybe I'll start by trying it on the boat. Okay, this isn't really the load test, but I'm just going to demonstrate what you can do really quickly with some of your outdoor stuff. Now, I have a nice 9.9 Yamaha with an electric starter. Unfortunately, it has no gas for it right now, so I'm just going to demonstrate how effective these are. You can power everything in your boat, and I have a little teeny tiny boat, but power everything in your boat, your RV, just anything with this. So we get that set up. We just go to the starter. I'm just going to quickly just demonstrate. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll just demonstrate that again. Just crazy. I don't want to do it too much because there's no gas, and I don't want to keep, I don't want to damage the starter or anything. But pretty excited for open water. But anyways, let's get to the load test. Okay, the first thing I realized, I was going to do a really good load test, but unfortunately, I only have a 600 watt inverter. I should probably have a 1,000 watt inverter for this 100 amp hour, but it'll still work for what I'm going to do. I just can't use any big appliances, but we'll hook that up real quick. Just take the caps off. It's pretty easy to set up. So it's got some clamps. Okay, and we'll plug in the toaster, and wouldn't you know it, I got a Darth Vader toaster. Okay, let's get some toast and try it out. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the proper inverter, but that's okay. We'll make some toast. It's kind of a fun little toaster, actually. Doesn't work that great, but what it does is it toast the word Star Wars into the side of the toast. Is pretty silly, but it's been sitting in my closet forever. Anyways, I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. I'll time lapse this so we don't have to sit here for 3 minutes waiting for the toast to pop. Okay, should be close to being done. It'll pop up any second now. This is just a quick, fun little load test I'm doing. Fortunately, I don't have the proper inverter. I didn't even think of that, but that's okay. This one works good enough for what I'm doing. Just going to do a little test. And hey, got some toast for breakfast. Okay, is it ready to pop yet? Oh yeah, it's nice. It's glowing hot in there. So it's working pretty good. It just goes to show you can use these batteries for just about everything in your RV. It's going to power everything, you know. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it actually did the, well, you can kind of see the Star Wars logo, but not really good. I'll probably have to turn it up a little bit. Nice and toasted. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so here's the Bluetooth 5.0 from Power Queen. We got it set up, and it's just showing the amount of power left in the battery. This is an amazing application. You always know how much power you have. If you're out in the boat for a number of hours, you forget how much. You just check and see, okay, I've still got 30%. I can still fish for a little bit, or I'm getting really low. I got to go back. So it's just an awesome little app. Anyways, okay, awesome. So with the application, I mean, your range anxiety is gone. You don't have to worry about how much power you have left. You can actually calculate pretty easily how much longer runtime you have. So that's pretty awesome. This is just an amazing battery. My overall opinion of this battery is it's just phenomenal. I mean, it's just great for RVs, boats, everything. You name it. Lightweight. You got the application, the low temp. Bluetooth 5.0, just an amazing battery. So I really hope you enjoyed that, and I can't wait to get this out in my boat and test it. As you've seen, we did a quick little test starting it up. Well, of course, I had no gas, but I should have ran and got some just to show you. But anyways, yeah, I just can't wait to get out there and test it and get that boat running and flying around on that lake and having some fun. So until the next one, get out and fish big.